Welcome to Mckrusty Crab. How may I help you?
Yeah, I'll have a jumbo Krabby Patty and a double chili kelp fry.
Anything else?
And a large Dr. Kelp, no ice.
Hey. Now it'll be $20.94.
Oh. There you go.
Here's your change.
Thank you. How long will it be till my order's ready?
Just a few minutes.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Here's your order, sir.
Thank you so much. I will enjoy it.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
May I help you, sir?
Yes. Everything looks really good except for one thing. You forgot the pickle!
No!
The best there is, you lose. How was my bubble bath impression?
That was awesome.
Sorry, I just had.
Best there is? I don't think so.
How was my bubble bath impression?
That was awesome.
Sorry, I just had to throw that in there.
I know.
Bring me the manager.
How about this?
I believe you owe.
Tokens.
I believe you owe me $2.
$2?
Your guarantee.
Oh, that guarantee. Well, can we work this out?
Nope, $2.
That $2 is coming out of your paycheck.
Where is he? Where's the fry cook? Take that money out of his paycheck.
No, $2. No. Wait a minute. You've been hiding the pickles on your tongue the whole time, and there's the pickles from last time too, and the car keys.
And there's my... I know, this is so much fun.
Yeah, it is. Here's your chocolate shake.
Chocolate! Chocolate! Chocolate!
I like to buy all these chocolate.
Thank you for your patronage.
Fancy living, here we come.
Wow, the owner of this place is so rich. He's got a freezer inside of his freezer.
This guy has microwaves. Like 1, 2, 3.
What are you doing? Stealing my food, eh? You're lucky I don't report you to the authority.
They're entrepreneurs, they sell things to people.
What kind of things?
How should I know? Things people want to buy. Now keep your hands off my food.
Sorry, I got those lines backwards.
No worries. I am making this a video, by the way. I hope that's okay.
Oh, cool. That'll be fun. I'll have to make a video thumbnail for it.
Okay, I just need to think of a good title.
Mckrusty. Or A Day at Mckrusty. Something like that.
I'll do some brainstorming and I'll sleep on it.
I've been playing this map for years, and I just barely found out the cash register opens.
Just like the one in the Krusty Krab almost.
It looks very similar, yeah, and the only thing this place has that the Krusty Krab doesn't have is a drive-through window.
I know it did in one episode, but it never did after that.
It was actually in 2 episodes. The episode where Patrick got his driver's license, and in the episode where Mr. Krabs realized he needed a drive-through, so he tore out the whole wall.
Oh, that's right.
The Krusty Krab doesn't have microwaves either.
Nope.
Speaking of which, where's the grill? All I see are microwaves back here. So, McDonald's is cooking everything on microwaves, just like I suspected.
I mean, I don't see any fry stations or anything.
Wow, you could tell Mr. Krabs is running this place. He didn't even invest in a grill. There's no soda fountain, just machines over in the corner. Man, what kind of place is this?
It's like a really cheap knockoff.
If I came in here in real life and I saw this, I'd walk right back out.
Same.
And what's this? Meat? Stacks of meat out here in the open and not in the freezer? This is a health hazard right here.
That's a health code violation. The inspector should come.
They need to shut this place down. Where's that health inspector?
I agree. Let's see what else there is. What's this? Gold? I can't can't even read this.
You know, I found an article a long time ago explaining where all these textures came from. They were actually from real products that somebody saw on the shelves at a grocery store. They just took pictures of them and made them into textures. But I think it says Gold Rush, I don't know, I think it's potatoes.
It's really hard to see.
I need to look that up again and find that article, see where it came from, because this is a real brand of something.
I just noticed that Freeman has the ponytail.
Yeah, he's got a small one on the back of his head. I kind of forget it's there, though.
This looks like chicken
This
noodle
is Coke
soup.
right here. I believe this is Heinz ketchup.
Brr, it's cold in there. Brr.
And I don't know. Oh, and this one here, this is chicken of the sea tuna. This palette over here.
Oh yeah, I see that. Oof.
This is Heinz ketchup, I think. It could be Campbell's. And then this is Coke. This is Coca-Cola right here.
Yeah. Brr. It was cold in there.
Right? It has to be cold. But what's up with this window? Why is it all blacked out?
I know, right?
What's the point of having a window if you can't see through it?
I guess you can't question Half-Life. You should see the bathrooms.
Go ahead.
Look, no sinks.
Well, that's a health hazard right there. So people are preparing food without washing their hands. The kitchen didn't have a sink either.
At least they have a wet floor sign like Mr. Krabs. He didn't have one.
Oh, right. They don't want a lawsuit. That's why they don't want to get sued.
This
But
stall to the
what's
public
up with
door.
these stalls? The only stall that doesn't have a door has a toilet, and the two stalls that don't have toilets have doors. That doesn't make any sense.
I know, right?
Wow, what a restroom. Employees work here, they use the restroom, but they don't wash their hands because they can't.
Yeah, that's not good at all.
And who leaves two car batteries in the middle of a McDonald's restroom?
That's even more dangerous.
And a shotgun on the ground for everybody to... And why is the ladies' room locked?
I know, right? Even I can't go in there.
And what's this? It looks like this McDonald's is in the middle of nowhere, and there's no parking lot, nothing. You walk out and you step right into space.
I know, what's the building standing on?
This McDonald's is sitting in the middle of a canyon, on the ledge of a canyon in the middle of nowhere, and the minute you step out the door, you fall to your doom.
And plus, how do you even get power out here? There's no power in the middle of nowhere or anything.
I think we can safely assume this McDonald's is in the middle of the Black Mesa Desert in New Mexico, where there is power in the middle of nowhere. You just can't see it.
Yeah, that's true. And they have a snack vending machine. No restaurant has that.
Right, because you're supposed to buy the snacks at the counter. And
looks like it has a chocolate bar.
Let's see, yeah, that's a chocolate bar. I don't know what that third one is. That looks like some other kind of candy bar. The bag to the left is probably Cheetos. I think that's Doritos directly below it, and to the right is, I don't know, Chex Mix, I guess. And this is Reese's, the orange one, I can tell.
What about Kelp Nougat Crunch?
Kelp Nougat Crunch, I believe that is, I think it's the one in the bottom row, third column.
Yeah.
And I believe that first bag, if you look real closely, that looks kind of like the Krusty Krab logo. I believe that's their famous kelp fries in chip form.
Yeah. I've never seen.
And what do we got to drink?
I've never seen a double chili kelp fries on there.
Yeah, I guess you have to order those in the restaurant. They don't have them in the vending machine. Let's see, we've got, I believe that last button is Mellow Yellow. The one above it is Sprite. The one above it is Krusty Punch. Oh, no, the pink one is Cherry Krusty Cola. And the blue one, I don't know, just deep sea water, I don't know.
Or it can be a blue raspberry icy.
Yeah, could be, possibly. It's hard to tell. But you know what this machine doesn't have? It doesn't have anything chocolate!
I saw chocolate soda once by Yoo-Hoo or something.
I have Yoo-Hoo in my refrigerator. I have a few of them.
I wonder how they were sugar Sprite.
I'm not sure about that. I've only seen the regular Yoo-Hoo and the cookies and cream version, which is the one I have now. And honestly, it's not as good as it used to be when I was a kid. They used to make it with milk. Now they just make it with water and some kind of artificial flavoring.
These machines don't work.
I bet you they take your money like Mr. Krabs would, but they don't give you anything back. Stand back. I'm gonna destroy this machine. Stand back. Come back to where I'm standing. Here we go. What? Are these machines indestructible?
Doesn't look like it.
Man, did Chuck Norris build these or something?
Wait, stand back. I'm gonna try. Backing up. Well, he backed up, and you know what? I think we're out of gas. And we're literally in the middle of nowhere.
And you know what else? I think the pizza's getting cold.
Oh, how could it get any worse? Eh. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me.
For you and me, the Krusty Krab pizza. Pizza. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your ears. That was mine was terrible.
It didn't hurt my ears at all.
Is this Del Monte vegetables right here?
Yeah, it looks like it. Maybe it's corn or green beans or something?
Looks like ears of corn. Yeah, this is one of those textures that the that the designer took a picture of when they were in a grocery store. Actually, now, if you think about it, every texture you see, the ceiling, the floor, this was all real. They took these pictures of something in real life and made it into a texture.
Whoa. Someone should call IT because
This coffee machine... Sorry?
These computers right here, they're just glitching.
How are you supposed to take orders? How did you take my order earlier when it was showing the white screen of death?
I used a mobile device.
Wow. That's Mr. Krabs for you. He won't even update the computer systems. What kind of Mickey Mouse operation is this? This computer is broken. There's no fryers, just microwaves. There's no sinks to wash your hands. There's no soda machine, just a bunch of snack machines, and there's meat products sitting out in the open that should be in the freezer.
I have a friend that said what kind of Mickey Mouse operation is this in one of his videos.
As Patrick would say, what kind of place is this?
I Wumbo, you Wumbo, he, me, she, Wumbo.
Wumbo this, Wumbology, the study of Wumbo. It's first grade, SpongeBob.
It's not just a boulder, it's a rock.
SpongeBob, will you forget the stupid pioneers? Have you noticed that there are none of them left? That's because they ate coral, took directions from algae, and now you're telling me they could drive? Rock. Hold on there, Jethro.
Oh, this one's on the house.
You got me. I'll never ask for a Diet Dr. Kelp ever again.
I don't think he really ordered that.
You know, that was a pretty big jerk. He actually did deserve it.
I agree.
I mean, let's say you and me were out somewhere, and I noticed that maybe we're buying something at the store, and somebody's being extremely rude to you and giving you attitude. I would feel so tempted to jump over that counter and just wring their neck dry.
Oof. I've worked in fast food a lot.
Nobody messes with... Yeah, you told me about that. I'm sure you got a lot of ridiculous customers. Did you run the cash registers or do the cooking?
Both. Not two of my jobs anyway.
How did you overall feel about it? Was it a split word experience where everybody was just miserable and, the job was miserable and all the customers were annoying?
Well, when I worked at the sub place, we did have a few Karens and stuff, so.
Was it, was it Firehouse Subs?
Yeah.
What did they do? Like, what were they being unreasonable about? Were they asking for extra toppings and demanding them for free?
So, one customer complained because I kind of messed up their order a bit.
Well, what did he do? Or what did she do? Or whoever it was?
I guess I accidentally put mushrooms on her sandwich when she was allergic to mushrooms, so... But I did apologize for it and remade it.
Was she still being rude, even after you remade it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it was an honest mistake, but, some people just need to learn to behave themselves better. I mean, if you think customers are bad, there's just so many other crazies out there.
Once, when I worked at Wendy's, which was now transformed into a bank, there was a tornado warning, and me and all my coworkers and stuff had to go into the freezer, and it was cold.
Oh wow, they made everybody get into the freezer, and was it like this one back here?
Yeah, except it had a door you can see through, I think.
How were all your managers working at these places? Were they unreasonable? Were they over demanding? Were they hot-headed?
Well, there was one who accidentally threw out my pants, which had some earphones in them.
He accidentally threw away your earpods?
Yeah.
Why? I mean, how did that happen?
I guess I accidentally left my pants in the women's bathroom, so...
Wow. But, I mean, aside from that, did they ever just yell at you over little things or be unreasonable?
No, but when I worked at this one salad place, I guess I wasn't working fast enough and I got a bit berated a bit or whatever.
Yeah, sounds like he might have been unreasonable. I mean, you can only keep up with so many people, and sometimes they're just really unrealistic. Like they expect you to basically break your back and do the impossible because they're narcissistic. I've worked for people like that before. Fast food just really sounds like it's no fun.
Yeah, I have autism, so it's sometimes, and ADD, so it's sometimes hard for me to keep focused and pay attention and stuff like that, so.
And by law, they're supposed to accommodate you for... Oh, the server's ending.
Not crud.
Are you gonna start a new one?
Yeah, just for a few minutes.
Okay.
Oh, this one's interesting.
Do you have your server settings set to cycle through random maps when the first one ends?
Yeah.
Man, this is fun. I like being able to talk to you in-game like this.
Same.
And to be honest, I think some of in that last server we were on, I think some of those players were cheating.
Yeah, because I've kept trying to... I just kept getting slayed.
That's what I mean. It's like that, some of those players, no matter, they're just untouchable. Nothing hurts them. They have cheats turned on to where they can kill the other players, but you can't get them.
I know, right?
Yeah, I mean, and then there's also some servers that are full of bot players too, where those bots are impossible to get to because they have a full armor of cheat codes on them.
Dang. Yeah. Darn it.
But yeah, I know that. At least you and me get to have a private server here. This right here is cool.
I'm trying to jump this one gap.
Where are you?
By these red and green buttons.
Oh, I see them. Is it next to the radioactive waste?
buy a first aid kit.
I saw him a second ago.
Yeah, it is the gap by the waist.
I just saw him a second ago. Now I can't find.
Made it.
I found another red and green button. I think it turns on a fan.
Now I'm by the waist.
I just trapped myself in the fan hallway.
Uh-oh.
I pushed the button and then the gate came down. Now it's been done. There was a big fan in this hallway over here. I hear you, but I can't see. Where are you at now?
By these glitching buttons.
I accidentally stepped in some radioactive waste.
I did too, but I survived.
I found a down button. Let's see what this does. Oops, I accidentally released a snark.
Yep, there you are. I saw you.
I'll finally caught up with you. I accidentally released all these snarks. Hey, yeah, they do.
That's the most childish thing I've ever heard of. But
it's fun.
how can playing one of those other-side characters possibly be fun like this? They have canned bread!
Squid Wheel is one of my favorite episodes. Let's explore this place. Let's see. I gotta get some power. And here we go.
Ow. Ow.
You know, this area down here looks kind of like a back room of a store, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And those back rooms at those stores can be pretty creepy.
Yeah.
You ever been in the back hallway of a mall? The hallways that go behind the stores?
No.
They look just like the back rooms, only in hallway form. They're terrifying. That's what this looks like, too.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, this is where I tried to jump.
This thing's not working right.
There we go.
The radioactive waste is up there. This is where I nearly got killed earlier. There's a leaf blower over there.
I'm
Yeah, I needed some HEV suit power to get through that.
Here's some med kit thingies.
Sorry?
Some first aid.
Oh, yeah, I see that. There's 2 of them.
Here's another battery.
Oh, yep. Good, nice. I noticed there's only 2 ways. There's really only one safe way out from the basement area. You have to jump on the fan. Or other than that, the only other way out is through the waste. I'll push the button. You can run across and get it. Wow, they do not give you a long time to run. I don't think we've explored the 2nd level, before the basement. Let me see if I can try to get down there. I made it.
Alright, let's see if I can make it.
You have to crouch while jumping down, and then get off to the side. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is what we just were.
Yeah.
And then this goes back to the basement. You know what would be really interesting? What if they made a map? What if they compiled all of the levels, all the Half-Life levels, and made them into one giant massive map?
That would be awesome.
But they can't do that because it would, if the levels of Half-Life are broken down into individual maps, if they loaded them all into one map, it would crash the whole game.
Yeah, we don't need that.
But as a kid, I always wanted to explore the unseen areas that are mentioned but you never actually go to in the game.
I tried to shoot an H.
Looks like an H. I see it. You know what you should do? You should upload the lightning symbol into the spray paint images. You can use your own spray painted images on here.
Cool.
I think all you need to do is resize it down to a certain size, and then you can spray paint it on the wall. You can use it as a custom spray paint image.
Hey, look, Half-Life and Blue Shift colors.
Now we just need a green one for opposing force.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me see if I can make a C. Well, that kind of looks like a C.
Yeah.
and then an L for lightning.
Yep.
Let me see if I can draw a lightning bolt to go with it, to the left of it.
Cool.
Well, I tried. It's not the best, but I tried.
It's good. I think it's 6 to 11 here.
Oh, it's right now. It's already past. It's already past 11 for me. It's 11:54.
Yeah, it's almost midnight for you.
It's all right with me. I'm having a good time.
I might go to bed here in a moment or so.
Okay. Yeah, we certainly need to do this more often whenever we can.
Yeah. At least Nathan hasn't bothered me any time.
Or Maru, right?
Yeah. And midnight's probably asleep somewhere.
Yeah, and I have a few client appointments to tackle tomorrow, so. But I can stay till you have to go.
Okay. When will we have the thumbnail ready?
I'm not sure. First, I need to know. First, I need to know what you want to call the video, and then I can make the thumbnail tailored around the title of the video.
Okay, I'll see if I can come with some good video title ideas, and I'll let you know.
Okay, and then I can do that. And also, if you want, if you send me your lightning symbol, I can resize it in Photoshop and get it ready for spray paint.
Okay.
Because you have to resize it down to a certain pixels. I don't know. You might be able to do it in Paint, but I know it's a lot easier to do in Photoshop.
Okay. Now I just noticed that the lambda is the Greek A.
Oh, I didn't know that either. I knew it was called a lambda, but I never exactly knew what it was.
Yeah, it's a Greek A.
Interesting. I remember back in high school when I took chemistry class, the lambda symbol was used in the formulas.
Huh, interesting.
But yeah, I didn't know it was supposed to be an A. That is, you learn something new every day. I did not know that.
Yeah, I found out about when I was looking up the game, about the game and stuff.
Well, there's a lot of physics involved and stuff like that. It's supposed to be representative in this case of what the type of experience they do down there in Black Mesa.
Yeah.
Because Freeman is he's a physicist. I forgot what his exact title was.
I can't remember.
And his job was to handle. Well, his job initially was to handle the anomalous materials properties that the scientists brought down.
Whoa.
That's why he worked in the anomalous materials lab, and then when after the experiment went wrong, they sent him first they sent him to the surface to try to call for help. But when he realizes that he's not going to get any help on the surface, they tell him he has to go clear across the Black Mesa complex to the Lambda complex in order to reverse everything, which involved him going all the way to Zen.
Sounds like a nightmare if you ask me.
Now here's the thing though, they make it sound like it's so far across the complex, but if you play through Opposing Force, there is a level that shows that anomalous materials is very, very close to Lambda, like very close. And on top of that, if you look at the transit map on Blue Shift, Sector D, which is right behind Sector C, is on the same line as the Lambda complex. So that's also even more proof that the two are close together.
Yeah.
But then again, there's also there's also the fact that some people say that Opposing Force and Blue Shift are non-canon.
Huh.
But I consider them canon. I mean, they got Valve's logo on them, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess being that the transit system was out, Freeman had no choice but to take the long way to get there, even though he wasn't very far from where he was to begin with.
Yeah.
I can only imagine the nightmare having to go through an alien-infested facility, and then every time you try to get somewhere, the walls are caving in, or the ceiling's falling on you.
Ugh. No thanks. Ugh.
Oh, that certainly isn't what Freeman signed up for when he took that job, is it?
Nope.
And I wonder if Barney ever gave him that beer that he said he would buy him.
I know, right?
And what about Gus, the forklift guy from the very beginning? Whatever happened to him? You see him a few times at the very beginning of the game, and then you never hear from him again after that.
That's actually a good question. I wonder that too.
Maybe he managed to get out of the facility faster than everybody else because he's on a forklift.
Yeah, maybe he got out of there in time.
Possibly, but everybody else is on foot. You know, there was really no other way out. Freeman had to climb his way all the way to the surface for the most part.
Yeah, and all the trains were out and everything.
What about the fact that for the first few levels of the game, as he's trying to leave the facility, he keeps going deeper and deeper down into the facility. He keeps taking all these elevators that just keep going down.
Yeah.
He doesn't actually make it to the surface till the very next day. So if you think about the game's timeline, within the first day, the experiment goes wrong. By the time the experiment is over, it's probably already close to dusk, like the sun's starting. Oh, no, it's actually the middle of the day. It's the middle of the day. When he gets to the surface, it's already probably, if I had to take a wild guess, maybe 12 p.m. tops. And as he goes back down into the facility, and throughout the blast silo, the day just progresses. It isn't until by the time the end of the day comes, Freeman is apprehended by the military. They knock him out. They throw him into a trash compactor, and he doesn't wake up till morning.
Dang.
So basically, everything from Black Mesa inbound all the way to the apprehension level, the events through those levels all take place in one day. And then he spends the whole next day running across the surface of the facility trying to get to Lambda.
Dang.
And then pretty much from there, that's how it goes. So the events of the Resonance Cascade span a total of probably about 2 days tops, with Freeman being at home, and then throughout the third day, he's in Zen trying to make things right again.
Yeah.
But here's where I get confused. What happens between after he kills Milliman and comes home and Half-Life 2? Like, where is he that whole time? I know he was in a deep sleep, but where?
I know, right?
Yeah, I've always had trouble following Half-Life 2's storyline, and honestly, to this very day, I still can't really follow the storyline that well.
Me neither. Really confusing.
And also, when is Valve gonna give us Half-Life 3?
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, that's maybe one day.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get going because it's 11:04 here right now.
Okay. Oh, before you go, hold your crowbar up. Let's give a crowbar high five.
Well, that was
Good game. That was good. That was a good game. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and head out of there then. We'll probably have another game night next Sunday.
okay.
All right, have a good one now. Thanks for playing with me tonight.
You're welcome. Night.
Good night.